E-I-O-U, A-E-I-O-U, 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 A-E-I-O-U. Okay,
Hey guys, welcome to Jenny and Danny Zomsa. This is Danny Dorjee.
This is Jenny DOLMA.
And today we're going to do Love and Relationship Part 2.
Kazing anzo osnima love and relationship kaji topic anzo chisani mi mangche gasha so onchine part 2. Mi mangche gada. That's like one of the most popular most watched.
Yeah, most watched.
Most watched, not in terms of views, but in terms of
money.
Hours watched.
Hours watched, yeah.
Me talma entertaining tongsha, go chungsha, so we will do part 2 today. Let's talk about what women want and what men want.
Yeah, what man wants.
Okay, first, I think a better topic to start off with is topic this yaji karna difference between men and women. Let's talk about that. Kyoada kimi yikimala difference, because taring sam in the Western world in the mangche equality is like huge, right?
Yeah.
Western world mangche equality ngada sama equal go kimi the kyoani ga equal go la de yapope re raine like. My thing is like, are we really equal? Are we really the same? Do you think men and women are the same?
In terms of what?
Just in general, because I don't think we are the same. You know, nganzoni kyoada kimi like biologically nganzo but kora kaga. Kaga is samgi duminde. The nima do ina nima do ina ta nganzo survival mode do ta shingna da caveman days do la da naturally. There were certain roles, like naturally rolled da. Kyoa ina naturally muscle mangayore subula, muscle mangayore shukche re ringayore generally speaking, right?
Yeah.
Kyoa no shukche so naturally kuranzo hunting da dinzo ta suche labyo mara o gelagi yichni e kran ine chure la mara naturally kyoa ga jita kizing on the survival mode thanda ta on the war charge survival mode chana naturally kyoa dinzo men dinzo Kuranzo duty do jik chaidaya, like to protect, to hunt, you know?
What are we talking about?
It's the difference between men and women.
Yeah, so that's obvious. Yeah, men Why?
But nowadays,
you deep topic about
Madam, Western world.
What are you trying to get? Like,
what I'm trying to say is Western world la women dinzo khala wala nata. We can do what men can do. Later.
Not really.
Later, the hunzo like they're saying like, oh, nga car fix shishingyu, nga dishingyu, nga kyoa kaine gore.
Yeah.
We don't need men. Women can do everything men can do. Gimme denzo changma nga kyorang kar chi tugu changma nga chishingyu.
Yeah.
You know, because we're just as strong as you. We're nganzo bi shuk chombo yu, nganzo bi capable yu, nganzo bi chi tugu yu changma.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Taring sa ine laida.
Oh, laida.
It's a hot topic amongst like people now. So mi mangche later the kimi we don't need men.
Yeah.
You know, we don't need men. We can do whatever. We can do everything men can do. Tanganzo nima do ina kimi nzo lega chigo mare, kimi nzo nangla deore pu ke option yo mara. Kyoga nzo chulo la breadwinner do chineta. You know, we're always reliant on the men. Kyoga larang support rang go kyo do minde.
Yeah.
The taring sang la na kimi nzo khala na nganzo lega chishingye, nganzo bi shuk chamboye, nganzo bi subu muscle sushingye, nganzo bi che car nzo fix chishingye, nanga ji handyman chishingye, nganzo kya khain gor.
Kajin gorle. Ani male ni.
You're not even thinking about it.
I'm thinking about it, like, but I don't know what to say about it. Like, I like ngati yakojin listen chide because I'm trying to like ngai input kharil look to it try chida, but like there's nothing to for me to say about it.
So you think we don't need men in this world?
건조 고메는 가져오다니. 예전에 시야 자버다스 부키로인데 말하니.
부키 너무다 잠ling.
No, if that's their opinion, right? If that's their opinion, oh, we don't need men. Like I can do everything by myself. Like the only the color the perspective them the only do tagora tadanji mare. And only then like okay then 수수
But
pumalera.
it comes from like nganzo equality, nganzo equal yore.
For me, like it's more than like color kandilore. Tahamas pumu perspective kandil or how umera nga pum like because I'm not a girl. If I'm a girl, then color tanga perspective la tu raya. But kyu la du pudin zugi kare ngala go yu da chito da rang sangma chito gi pu injim go mar la ora da. Like, is that the main color? Is that all it takes? Like, kyu car fix chiture, kyu di chiture, and honchininga, like, men go. Like, isn't, like, I feel it's more than, like, just like, you can do this is for me. Like, I can do all this by myself. Like, I don't need you, I think, like, girl and girl relationship is more than, like, just, like, what you can do for me. Then I need you, Like, I feel it's more than that. It's more than like, emotional positive support. You're the puda pumu color the dira color tangboda attraction che. And yamdo dijeni color the life partner laura the life partner like color the attracted you're any cura support you're like everything you like emotional support any life la changla kali the khat sangmanyam do through dread like I think it's more than that. Like for me, like that's my value, Kunzo value odina kyo di chitore ni honchini like like I can
main topic dinge kharita handa it's like very it's kind of like a popular topic right now. Handa topic the popular rekhainana gender roles handa tang so shift ojik start chidada in the Western world la. Nima doina kyoga kharichore it's very simple. It's very clear. Petsangma clear cut yor. Kyoga lana chulo la lega chure shukaji laga to chure yama kya tsenima nyama lanata like hunting whatever like breadwinner da kimi ina pugu swe nangla de nangla changma swe khala swe like they were very clear gender roles right they were very clear two gender roles ta tharing sangtang ajo women equality ra do women opportunity chikpa ra do ta dang ajo the shift le de ra dang ajo shift le de do ta kyoganzo kharichore kimi kharichore that it's become very like blurry. You don't know that? Like, you don't pay attention to that.
I understand what you're trying to say, but it's like only social media like I'm not in those, so I don't even know what's going on, right? Like me
out in the world, yeah.
And second, like honestly, personally, this is just my personal opinion. Like I don't care. Like what? Yeah, like I mean, it's.
I know, but I'm talking about more in like a macro spec.
I feel like I don't know. It's because it's all for. I feel like color. This like it depends on the like color, the personal opinion, right? Sangma personal color, the personal perspective, for me, like tangara personally, a woman like who take care of my family, take care of the home. Like like I will like a life partner, woman who is there for me, like until the end, no matter what.
Yeah,
that's my perspective, right?
You're looking for you're looking for a woman who plays those traditional gender roles.
Yeah. So let me finish. Let me finish. I understand what you're saying. So I totally understand what you're saying. Like now there's the shift. Like pomo changma or disangma susu the put the danda yin ngarang pomo role chi and that's totally fine. Like that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like it's all everyone's like have their own opinion, own like perspective, and we just have to respect that. Like I don't honestly like color. I don't care lana duorada. Like I'm not trying to be like color harsh or anything. Like I don't care what color it doesn't matter to me what they want to do. Like for example in the music or relationship
compatible your mother.
Correct.
Compatible.
Yeah, okay. So going back to that, like if the girl thinks like that, nga role sangma che me nga dente do nangla take care chi family take care che me nga laga chi nga di che nga denzo like I don't want to do those, and then that's fine. like live your life. I have zero problem with that. Like you can do whatever in your life, you know. It doesn't matter. Like for me personally, I'm not going to force anybody to be that person, you know. If you're willing, if you love that role, like if you want to be that, you know, a woman, like, you know, or like who take care of the family, like who nurture their kids, like who like like women ga jik yora jik empathetic do jik pomo ga jik one khora, like that's why I want a woman, right? Like woman jik pomo di khora put orang type chudna, and then like that's their opinion, you know, this kind of their choice, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like you do you know, like that's what I'm saying. For example, nyama laura relationship like I have zero problem with that. It's their life, right? That's what I think. It's their life. They can do whatever they want. I have zero problem. Open-minded you know, in terms of that. And the alien doji like I'm not gonna be like alien, you know. Oh, alien, hey, like, you know, like, or like I'll be surprised a bit, then alien, yo, what's up, you know? I'll talk to you like a normal person. That's what I'm trying to say. Like me khari chinachi, let them do what they want to do, you know. I have zero problem with that. It's just as long as like I want what I want and you can do what you want, you know. I'm not going to force a girl to be this, be that. I'm going to find a person who's you know, compatible for me. So anyways,
like as you're describing a woman, you're saying like someone who's caring, someone who's nurturing, someone who's naturally a woman. So traditional typically what's happening now is because of this shift that's happening. Pomodo, like sensitive cha, like pomodo sorry.
Really?
There's
I'm always sensitive
because of the equality thing. Opinion lang me that the world ga opinion lana. There's one side where pudinzo the pu kashe the alpha do dinzo da Quran zo the traditional belief chinge jumare. They believe konzo khari lagor lana pudinzo pudan pomonzo but kora biologically nganzo build kora kagare and naturally strength nganzo kyoga da kime layor. Kyoga naturally strength kharulana ta kizi handarang magic ngal attack china ngal lamsan kharang la rely chira bal protect chela. So they're saying like, oh, kharang woman shuk chumboye hine last la handarang war dojik chana kharang nganzolarang rely chira pomonzulana oh nga rely chiume nga police la phone tanga yorel police kyogara you know, and handarang like oh nga Karen car breakdown china oh nga kyoga gome nga mechanic la phone da mechanic sur kyogara.
But my
you know, like
I understand what you're saying.
The naturally koranzoji strength yore laur mende and kimi la the naturally koranzo strength your laur koranzo strength khalana anzo empathetic che gyo anzo nurturing chi thwe gyo anzo caring che gyo pula spu se thwe gyo pula jik 제어 제당 디벳 코로 카가 요래 emotional 창아랑 안zo strength 요래 라오르면데 콘조 이 사이직 돈디 라오르 but now 콘조 인데 랑에 된조 카리 가고 말라나 카이나나 인데 레이다 혼조 오 켜가 된조 카칭 말에 켜랑조 당도 sense like 당도 dad do nima do dad do jina put zona pomodo machi shukchambuchi, you know, there's one side where it's like put in the shukchambu gore meant emotionally strong cha gore the nechik yelad and but then on the other side handa ngamzo the shift chado do mangchigi ta pomo ina suina bi lagore khaila olana khachi mare kyoga ina khariyore kyong nguchore kyoga sensitive chi thogore the intention da yakpura kyogan zo ine china digore la jaya ini yang but in the midst of that what's happening is like put in the soft cha chailo thing put in the sangmamende soft cha put in the pomodo chayajile in all the
but my question is why there's the debate about that. Like if the guy wanna be girl wanna be like act like a guy, like let them do what they wanna do. But why there's debate about that?
They're talking about like macro spec that word la khari chawre ta the men should be men lord the men should be men. You're thinking it's too like oh nangchigla, you know, like you're
I'm not thinking about nangchigla lame. No, my opinion is this.
That like they're talking about in general the pudinzo this kalore strong 차 되어래 라오르민데 가시
But my opinion is this, okay? 부 가시면데 니치다 갈래? 부를 가이다. 게로 차이다. 그것도 they are very feminine, right?
Yeah.
딱 건들 라래. 부든지 부로 치오래.
오늘 라오말 straight man law.
But that's I don't think that's right. Like whoever started this like debate, like whatever it is, like the music 딱 건들 직 start 치라다. 뮤직이 start 치네. 직 내 첨부 차결하다 social. I don't think that topic is not good at all because me 상마 it depends each person depends on like each individual, you know. 당연히 부모 상마를 엔데 콜라들 단지로 직벌 켈라기로 하는데 부모 상마 equality 고가 부도 상마 체는 딱 부모 상마 엔데 라래. 그 부모 상마 그 부도 체 말에 왜 근좀인데 상마 나라 되고 나가 치고 이래 라래.
언니 칼라 올라가 딱 콘조이 랑게 딘 찍바 랑게 푸든조 인데 치올라 부모즈 치고 라오말 딱 할라 올다. As a man we should be more strong. Like we shouldn't 가디 스마케나 부모라면 퇴 김에남 퇴는 ngo데나 like nobody likes that 라오. 김에든조 체도고도 we're talking about macro general like society sense, okay? Not like 걔랑 부모 간데고 인데도 라오말다 just world
I get what you mean already.
World issue 라오, okay?
World issue 말은
every time
opinion.
푸디인데 yeah, I understand mental health is important. Therapy put in those depression or in us therapy seek chi, you know, there's like the downfall of all that. But at the same time, put in the strong this how gore law. Every time chik nyomna lamsakorang nguni ngoa dweja nguni kimedam doda and in chema la this chick there should be some strength
I'm not
there
saying,
as a man.
니 부모 위치 나오면 like for I totally understand what you're saying. Like as a man, like as a man, like color the 부모지임데 part depends, you know, emotionally depends, strong ji yosaji 거리 나오다. only 랑이 되는데 부모랑 그래다. 된저 랑이 된저인데 부든저 인데 emotional 도 체험을 온 color 부든저 나오래.
본지. From the people that I've heard. 부모든지 망치기 레이다. 부 sensitive이나 개치기 말해. But 콘세 칼라올라나 부모든지 even though they encourage 부든지 sensitive 거였다. We're talking about macro
it doesn't make it like more important for me personally, right? That's my opinion. Just because you're saying macro doesn't mean it is more important.
You're saying in generally
it's
like
one person started it for sure.
One person didn't start it.
Group started it.
No, that's what's happening in the world right now. And they're saying like
my final answer is this is my opinion, okay? I feel each individual person, like it depends on them, like they can do whatever they want. That's my opinion, okay? Goes to the me.
I didn't.
Okay, no, because okay, let's go in individual, okay? Me chigi tak mi sangma chawara da jamling. Me chigminde puchig. Let's say a man, right? The puchi yore ko yoy dear da. Let's say he's all the things you're saying, like
I think I can explain it better. Okay.
Let me
no, I can explain it better.
That's what I'm saying. My opinion. Yeah.
말해. 인라나 that like 먼저 미창마 야랍 치오레 미든저 positive 차 치오레 레야. We're talking about 다른 상타 society la 미창마 selfish do 차샤다. Selfish do independent, selfish do 차샤. ene machi 미창마 파츠 가인 차치 empathetic 차치. No, we're talking about in a society sense. In the laumara nge jidam mi yakboyna diksha laumara. You know, we're talking about society. In the laurda society generally ki kyogadenzo this generally in the chure, you know, midenzo yaga chure, you know, in it all.
Yeah, my opinion is this: like, obviously, like as a color, the for a man, men or men should learn. For me, like a man, obviously, like a man, color, a strong man, you know, like color. I had just had an opinion.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. Last. For me, yeah, man, like, okay, music, you know, brave you, but you know, wise you know, like emotionally strong. Me sangmal color so the family take care of chi, like, you know, did man man really, you know, but like, the color me toki zamling mi sangma puzangma strong chiwore, strong as a man, warrior re chigyora man do diril. Like I get it, but my opinion, like nga ted lendang dimde ondi lende to khunzuki big deal sangma puzangma indi che mare indi che ore indi chigore. That's not right to say it, I feel. Right?
As a
Pudun sangma
society,
kyode chigore sangma chamba weak chiril. And on the other side, a guy can say like, I totally agree with your point. Or pull on the rather man do like a man who can like strong like just because or like he doesn't cry like he's man like on the marda like man can have emotional but like a man who can protect their family who can like color it doesn't matter like career problem be like he's the one like in the front of the family who's gonna do anything give his life for his family. Only man like a man who can provide for his family, look after them. Only man but like agree I also think like that's what man should be. Right? But I'm not gonna agree with those people saying, oh, men no, it's there. I feel like everybody is individual, is their life, right? Someone like I have my own personal opinion. My opinion oh yeah, that's how a man should be. But on the other hand, like each opinion okay, man, this how man should be. Then on the other side, this opinion opinion. Oh, no. That's like I'm going to be trying to be that person. Like I'm not going to tell all the whole world or the whole world men should be like this. No, it's their life, built over life and each individual and like if the girl doesn't want that kind of guy, then don't pick him. Right? I think it's each individual, their own life, their opinion. That's why I don't agree with like people saying, oh, all the men should be like this, be like that. No, it's their life. Like you don't pay their bills. They have their own struggle. They have their own journey. Can't they grow up? They've been through like you haven't been through. So that's why I don't agree when people say, oh, everybody should be like this.
Everybody should be laoman.
Like all the guy.
It's their response to like what's happening in the world. They're saying like the world is trying to make softer men.
I think they should worry more about like people like hungry, she struggled, but they're worried about stupid ass.
No, they talk
topics.
about other stuff too, but they're talking more about.
I don't think this topic.
I see
people who talk about those kind of stuff, they don't have better things about life.
No, it's not
to
like
talk
that.
About,
it's not like that.
Because those are not important. Like if people dying of hunger, that's important.
Of course, there's always more serious topics to talk about, but anyways.
I'm just saying, those people are...
Just in general, like...
Logan Paul, the topic type do like, oh, men should... women should be like this too. Oh, alpha
God.
Those like morons. Like.
Is that Andrew Tate? Andrew Tate? Andrew Tate?
Yeah, those kind of... I don't watch those. Don't recommend this channel.
He's so popular. He's like such a popular person right now.
No.
Andrew Tate?
Don't give hype for like wrong people.
No. It's like... he says... Koji, his thing is like he's troll. He has like a fake persona character that triggers people and makes him popular.
No, I don't even watch it.
He says things like
first time I saw it.
I saw it. I saw it last week. I saw a couple of videos. I
watched full videos. I saw in shorts and then I said don't recommend channel.
I saw a couple of videos last week of him debating this strong woman.
Yeah.
It was interesting to hear.
Could person like jackass chiran pomoraire da
no
on this persona de doom in the whole
he says very
alpha did
controversial,
trying too hard alpha.
Yeah, he says a lot
Anyways,
controversial things.
why are we talking about those guys? Let's talk about fun stuff.
The women should shut up and listen and obey. It's a troll. He's a troll.
Doesn't matter.
He doesn't truly believe that.
I don't waste my time.
I don't think when he actually meets women, he treats them like that. But anyways, whatever.
Stop talking about those guys. It's a waste of my energy.
I was saying that a week before that. Makes me nauseous, Baja. Anyways, so but then on the other end, what I wanted
Let's
to say,
change the topic. I don't want that
I'm
topic.
changing it right now.
Okay, sorry. My bad.
On the other end,
Apologize.
on the other,
Apologize, my sister.
Oppa,
Lana.
you just sounded like entertainer. On the other hand, there's the like pomonzo. Like they're saying strong feminism movement is like women being like extremely promiscuous. Like Cardi B though. 근데 she talks about like, you know, like promiscuous and then like like 돌로 all revealing though 칸이 카 조조라, you know, like woman power. Cardi B though 가지고 이제 레이다 아니 뭐 stripper 도 ball 도 돌로 next to nothing.
가지고 문제 레이는 할래. kind of like depend like 독자.
Yeah, like they talk about like
stuff.
intimate stuff,
swearing
like
and stuff.
without any the 니마 traditional 포몰라나 오 포몬조 like in
yeah.
private stuff do ke just share your 말에 포몬조 shy do this humble do gore, you know.
Yeah.
다른 song feminism movement 나나 포몬조 ngabi 된데 가이 ngabi intimacy 된데 여 가이 open. It's like all open no, 근데
intimacy like 돌로죽부지 괜찮래. 계좌시당 상만 계좌시당 like 가주문주 like 소소하지 reveal personal 상만 reveal 치체래요.
ngabi 근데 푸가도 그 ngabi 푸 상마연 보는데도 대화치나 가리요래도 근데 like it's become so like on the other side, you know, like whereas men are becoming softer, women are like overtly like doing then you know that's like the kind of where we are right now in the Western world. The gyado the hamer gyado the leme gyada is a little bit behind. Not in a bad way necessarily.
And again, like I don't know, I don't have a problem with those girls. They just do what they want.
You don't think they're being too revealing? Like we're wearing next to nothing on the street.
As long as she's not my girl, I don't have a problem. I'll be like,
your thinking is too one-minded. Like you can't talk about world like.
Why should I care about like what they want to, what people want to do? That's my opinion.
God.
That's my opinion. Like that's how you. I think that's how.
It doesn't hurt to think about where the world is going towards.
That's my opinion. Okay, everyone who's watching,
I know what you're saying. I'm not going every day-to-day life like.
No, I'm not saying you are. No, look.
And nobody that talks about these topics goes around saying that either.
No, I'm not saying you are. Like you just try to find topics to talk about. Love and relationship. Okay, you try to talk about like you're trying to talk about it. I
like
get it.
If you were in charge of the world, okay,
if I'm in charge of the world, I'll tell you.
Then you should be worried about where the world is heading towards if you believe in a certain thing, right?
You want my opinion? I'm the leader of the world. I will say everyone do whatever they want to do, right? As long as they're not breaking laws, right? And they're not they're not hurting somebody, they can do whatever they want, I feel. That's what real freedom is.
I can't talk about these topics with you.
That's my opinion. I'm just giving you my opinion, right? That's why you should be open to my opinion too, because like my opinion is totally different. I agree with
what you're saying. Like on a day-to-day basis, I don't care what people do.
Why are you getting tired?
No, I don't. I can't talk about it with
don't
you.
Get cheesy.
You guys know what I'm talking about.
It's just my opinion.
I'm just trying to talk about topics in a macro spect and going like yeah, of course. And
then that's it. That's my opinion.
Okay,
you asked me my opinion.
Okay, podcast.
No, you asked me my opinion. I just gave you my opinion. And then like for me, like that's what I'm saying. I mean, I can't think of a mind you want me to think of from, you know.
Okay, let's talk about a different topic then.
You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Okay, I totally understand what you're saying. Just like you want to talk about this, but for me, I'm the type of person who don't care about, who don't care anything about like what people want to do.
So
that's why we can't, you know, agree with the conversation.
I don't care either. That's what I'm saying. But I can still talk about these things.
Exactly. I don't like talking about those things. That's why. Because I don't care about those things.
Yeah. Okay.
At all.
So
and I hate it.
Did I say at all? Anyway, so that brings us back to the first topic we didn't finish talking about.
Yeah.
Which was like what do women want? Okay, I'll start. Okay. Since you didn't know what. Do you want to start?
No, you
What
start,
do
please.
men want?
Ladies first, go.
오빠.
Sisters
What
first.
do women want? Like 말해. So that's why I think like a lot of women nowadays it's like, oh, like I don't need no man, I don't need this, whatever. Like at the end of the day, they still I feel like we biologically still want a man
Yeah.
who can provide, who can
Yeah.
still take care of you, who can protect you.
Yeah.
You know, like lastla didn't go like someone 교가 like lead 치통에 여교,
Yeah.
someone who can lead us,
Yeah.
someone who can be like the head
Of the family.
of the family in some sense, but a real leader, not like leader like
like not a boss, like
not
a
a
leader.
not someone who's controlling you.
Yeah,
You're not
yeah.
a slave to them,
Yeah.
but a good leader
Yeah.
won't ever make you feel like
Yeah.
you're inferior to them.
Yeah.
A good leader will make sure that you feel you're happy.
Yeah.
You know?
This kind of toast. Round big part of this. Leather. I'm looking at this. Leather. Yeah, so I agree, yeah. On the other, for me, you're like as a man, like I want the same thing you want.
I think
Not
women
what she wants.
women
No, I
want,
want-
that's what women want, and then men wants I think
Yeah.
a woman who like 다른성 부모든도 like it's very like they've become a bit masculine. You know, they're like it's like women should speak up, women should, you know, like we're smart too. 간접이 짱보유, 간접이 기저 시당 신기유, 간접이 voice you, yes.
Yeah.
But we should still be like feminine.
I don't know why, right? Like, what color? I never get attracted much. Like, I don't get attracted. 대화가지 보모. Like, 배워 보면 이네비 like North American grown chick 보면도 지겨야 인지기 직, you know, like 직.
Overconfident though.
직. I don't know. Is it because I don't find them like more feminine, or
Yeah,
is that the reason?
I think so.
Because I just find them like 부모 상마 때 직 푸루 직 여러 직 gangster 로 지다 부모. Like I mean, if I want a gangster girl, like I'll just find a boy. Yeah, like I mean, like I find only feminine energy 지금 말해 부모 직. A girl who's act like a girl, and then like I get attracted to it. And there's nothing wrong with like, you know, girl who acting like a guy, like like that's you know. It's just
most guys are like you. Like no matter what, like of course pomo zemado yena mo this masculine do act she's still gonna get the attention. Attention tande be raire pomoning jumo yena khande act attention raishan. They're
not
gonna be
me though.
No, they're gonna get some attention.
Yeah, from other guys. Yeah,
you're gonna give some attention to pomo zemajuna. You're gonna give attention, but not like a wifey attention, right? Like a different kind of attention. Anyways, but at the end of the day, kisi kyoa only like pomo serious land or relationship wifey material do they do seek more like feminine, someone who's nurturing, caring, someone who can the pomonzo like opinion shukchumbo kranzo like 장부 intellect 장부 체 요리, but we can deliver it. We don't have to yell, you know, like this lady like
North America like 부모 상마 직 힙합 거지 culture지야 부모 직 man 직야 부모
only law pudenzu ita handangin tanjing mid lasa in a general sense pomodenzu is becoming more like guy, and the guy is becoming softer. Only macro spec only
the guy software 당한 통마스라.
You feel like
내가 부인데 부 소프트웨어인데도 통마스라. 다다다 네 저거 상마 부 상마는 뒤로 열.
pomodenzu see how they're becoming more like 니마도 있나 pomo 상마, you know, like frowned upon chira. He's a gay guy and it's in a pomodenzu 아마 신나서 pomo도 민도도 지겨라.
Yeah. But and the media, like, they have this question for a long time. Okay, I want to ask you, like, why, like, social kind of hip hop music, why is it so encouraged? Like, oh, bad B, you know, kallan duore, kasolan duore. No, the goes like bad B, chigura.
Bad B word.
Bad. What did kaso mara one da?
The malan door.
Bad bitch.
오빠.
But only mean the why is it so like color? I want a bad this, I want a bad, based to Kajin Lador. Like I have like zero attraction to those kind of girl. Like
Bad
why?
B. It started off with like pomo zema jigim the whole jigla bad B la orminde.
Re.
Yeah. But then it's mixed with the hip hop culture, and I guess like pomonzo along with
Near the color some so.
women empowerment.
Sorry to interrupt. Bad bill in a definition near the laws of Pomochik now color hip hop culture Pomochik cut tukoro chida
Huh?
I thought that's what
They
it
just
means.
happen bad bidinzo kashe bad bidinzo they just happen to be
Those kind of
talking
girl.
like that. Yeah. Because they're around
Because they like every music video.
urban kind of.
I want a bad bitch, one bad ladita.
근데 나오면 bad B lana bad lana 부모 임도 올라오르. 임도
Really? Are you sure? Like check the definition.
Sexy
Check the definition. I don't know. Like what? I don't know. I don't want the attraction chat like I don't get attracted to those girls at all. I'm like, why? I should rap like I want a good girl.
Only that hip hop culture also promotes that,
like it promotes
this color super promiscuous, like promiscuous na gotuya.
But on that's what I think,
아니 rap video 날비다 다 보모 장마 they're wearing like next to nothing and encourages like the younger generation,
둘러다가 problem 지름인들아. 지당들이 I don't like it. Tulu kendangda like I don't have a
like,
problem.
Yeah, party do this like
Yeah.
this.
But like I don't like the color. 보면 깨지신다. 지기 보면 하면서 야갈 유드라. 그 배워 보면 이제 깨지신다. 근데 요 말이야.
The bad B la diledo. A solid chick with self-respect, a female who's confident, she's independent and strives for herself. She doesn't need anybody, and you would be lucky to have somebody. She can control herself and her feelings. She's also irresistible.
Really? That's
No.
A female is badass still there.
Badass no di marani. No, Lida, I don't need nobody. I don't need no man. I'm cute. I'm super confident.
Independent, those I don't have a problem there. Just the way they act, like puru act chida. Like yeah.
That's not the definition of it, but they happen to act.
Like I don't, it's you do you, but it's just I just find it
That's
so
what I'm
like.
saying. In a macro spec
just
worldwide,
보물로 도움나.
보문도 in the encourage the halal over like loud the end.
Oh, those I agree now.
Yeah.
those I agree in a sense like color 보물라 인지민지 지오래 나오 말다. 부든서 밴디 like 지거신에 be like like 가서 진짜 도로 치드나 like yeah like
it doesn't look as bad when a guy does it.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, but like at the same time like if you like gangsters 도로 쳐지나 nobody likes that shit, Like sorry, I mean nobody likes that stuff. Music like so the like why you acting cocky?
Yeah, of course gay raised or child the day-to-day living.
Yeah.
But that's also kind of a dangerous opinion to have for me to say that, because it's like pukashi toxic pudinzo leja kyan pomodo chi like there are some guys who's it's the way
like I've met some like guys like 포모가 스포츠 때문에 domde. 포모 스포츠 때문에 도야. 포모 스포츠 때문에 domde. Yeah, bro, you're born from a woman. Like
Yeah.
like a woman gave you birth, you dumbass. No, is it?
같이
니마 보고 싶으면데 보죠.
같이
let's
같이 relation 된zo 같이 보지 여름데 간zo 그래 랍전
같이
보지라 코에네 라자야 UFC 때야 UFC 때가야 포모지다 도와침 포모지 한 때로 맨내야.
I think girls who fight it, they're more badass. Like what the hell? Like you ain't 나도 징그러냐 뭐.
Yeah, 포모지 때문에 참마다 포모지.
코 링을 샷다 포모디 조르.
And that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, I said that she would beat you up, right?
those guys 카라왜
가시드다
오늘 보든 소소 insecurity인데 나 범으로 제 like 동그래 insecurity because they are like feminine 가 주요 로진도 그런 insecure 차대워 like
they lay that toxic masculinity
오늘에 소소 오니기인데 if you masculinity 요하잖아 you know you don't need to try to like 부모가 질라 마 잘 try to they don't need to
only like alpha only alpha legend alpha me strong masculine and so 부모들 you respect you 근데 부모들 계절 시당 거를 respect you you they don't look down on women they know like 부모들 가져 value the world la 부모 맨나 there is literally no 그런 소리요 말
근데 women 라 디치도 under다 the ondu put into the respect you want it just shows one of the ke onzu love and relationship topic martada there's the color guy versus girl
but at the same time onzu delay da khare pomo khare pomonzu this femininity legend put into they're naturally drawn to that put into femininity but at the same time ngaminne like puonde normal do langa thomare nga feminine di tungi me it doesn't come out like I'm in like a bit of a like a defense mode because I don't want to give them the wrong idea or put in so okay or flirt your masamero la nga normal do dia bro do dia
that's fine then
only pu yakpo only so di megyo khale pomola jachinge ma tange pomola ngala only treat yakpo chingen zul in the Dorjee na nga naturally femininity di thungudu
naturally
you know ngarang like girl do chaido you know like so that's
oh my god
that's what I'm saying like a good like no matter pomo kazu di you na strong so you na confidence so you na kisi pu one yakpo jingal chambu chinge no ngai na ta pomo so you na bi indi do nga do you na nga do bi you na bi strong personality do you na bi kisi one pu chambu chinge yakpo yugyo tsewa one tinge ina naturally pomon the soft sa chair you know I showed my femininity to you know that
that
naturally
kind of
blossom cheat you know they bring it out of me
that's good
femininity
that's actually great like some girls they show it to like every guy and then those guys think like oh I have chance
but they're naturally like that I think
but I don't and going back to those stuff like I don't like girls like I don't know you know butterflies are those and then those guys get ideas like oh I have chance you know and like flirty do this like they don't think it's a flirty but I consider that that's what I'm saying like I don't like going back to like before my love relationship I don't have a problem with girls who like you know talk to guys like and bro do like I know that girl is like you know tendido china kele manu kejiro she and china bro do I don't have problem but like most girls no they don't do that they act the way they act with you they will act
but
with like other guys
but that's how they are naturally the changmata haumera kashit mangcheta pomonzo naturally kurang you know they're feminine like on their day-to-day life and guys may take it the wrong way I guess okay so the question do you think guys should date girls should date younger or older guys age do you think guys should date younger or older girls
I don't think
푸든조 로체 푸든조도 generally 푸든조 로체 범어엔 뭐 야가야도 로충아야 뭐 야가도 범어든조 generally 김에든조 로체 풀라 데치나 야가요래 야 로충아가지 야 장사 가리나베
so I have two things to say first sadi like like for me like I said like it doesn't matter for me like that's my opinion first right ni second the benefit kari yore lao ra tangbodi like it doesn't matter like you do you right that's always my opinion it's going to be my opinion as long as you're not hurting anybody you're not harming anyone you can date any person you want even this alien you can date animal whatever like I don't know I'm just joking but like it doesn't matter you can date anyone you want I have zero problem with that like older younger as long as there's love you know that's all you need All I need is love. Only she yakborda. All I need is love. And I just remember. Anyways, benefit Laura, like that doesn't matter. Younger, older. That's love is what it matters. Color ni color so. Only like benefit there. For me, like usually like as a guy, right? Tamang ye boy opinion Laura, girl opinion Laura. You guys a guy. I feel like pomo loche wachina pomodi ta like logic bar do ta mature the loche do na kil chambu chingem to rair te gyura, so but then I don't have a mommy issue. So just kidding. Mommy issue chin yang on re marlada 가신 인제 color 소소 color chambu ching에도 망보라는 거이다. chambu ching도 보면 로충 건데 chambu 치신 게 려야. And like I don't need an older woman because my mom gave me so much love that I don't need that kind of love, like a woman who take care of me like a nurturing do pumpudo, I like a younger girl, like pumudis luchung do like I prefer like taking care of the girl. I enjoy that more. Like what the hell? No, tad. I mean, color. Yeah, locho. I can't forward so don't.
Cancel? You want to get cancelled?
No. Say cut. If the girl is younger, like generally, cute so like chambu chaya gaira, but that's different story. Like a girl who is younger, like chambu do chi chingi chidu, like I'm more invested in the relationship, and I just like it. And pomu luchunga dunzu bi kala ore chambu chi shingida. So like sula gato chi, like sula gato chi, take care chi, and they can do that too. Only benefit as a guy, and pugashin ingje color into your kaje mom ni share this love maragado do yurada kaje pomuchik chero nurturing chiduminde, like not necessarily changmare leimedra and kashi into you do pomuche do like chambuchi ma gaeja, like everyone has different perspective, and pomu lochungo dunzu kashi che lo chambuchi na gaida pomuchungo. Yeah, that's my opinion. What do you think? Kerlada what do you think about those stuff?
I think pomo든zo puloche dechna yar. Nga pulochunga da deche du samar. Loche nyamburang yagad. Kainana pudenzo generally they take longer to mature. Mature chela manga gorgidu generally pudenzo minde mangche. Putting any loche in a bikashi immature side in the domine. The pomo not to say, of course, pomo to the pomo hashi immature and the other yora, of course, but ngada lochung on the ditch the sormer. Like it has to be older. Kinda na chikta maturity. Chikta like color the life kuranzo the pa suedo situation do na kuzo enero mo mene kudo this like crowns stable ta crowns life tongyo gyo ani life tong lochon this diro do like I lochon date jig donyo raya, they're just like, oh, you're so pretty, like it's like very like there's no depth, like they haven't gone through life really. Longa kya na bitang yene loni jik chunga ina pulo sum jik ya dechina, that's 5 years difference. Longa na khari chaya mare. Oh no, jigira attraction. It's all attraction only. Like tora kya anding jela enroda. You're so pretty
So what do you think? What do you look at as them? Could you find them attractive?
No, not at all. No.
What if the guy's like physically attractive, but like acts like hey, like
Yeah, I know. No.
Even the guy's like big, like
yeah, no.
But what if the guy's short, but he's like Superman? He's like
Yeah, that's better.
That's better.
Yeah.
But you say you won't date short guy.
Yeah, but I would rather date the short, like mature, like confident, like that guy, rather than a guy who's like taller.
What if he's like this short? No, but the short guy, he have everything you want. Like he's the manliest guy. he's like this guy. So,
you're such a man.
but he's like Yo.
You're the best.
I'll take care of you. And he stands in front of you, but he's this short.
That's too much. Anyways, let's be realistic now.
Okay.
I'd rather be single legend. No options, please.
No. How short can you go?
Well, like for me, like
Yeah.
personality is huge. Like anga pu like you zikbu like objectively like Brad
Yeah.
Pitt or like or whatever like Jason Momoa whatever. So say who you want like
Yeah.
zikbu that in every definition tonyo.
Yeah.
But as soon as I talk to them,
Yeah.
personality di minde attraction
shines,
mena lamsang or attraction lai dunga.
Laida,
Yeah. Like personality na do you like semba yak boyo yo ni chidang no den zo na do you pomo changma like ke je no party do la mene pudin zo pomo changma like ke je sheja. Ene chen ke je shera.
You saw those? Girls notice those?
Yes.
Oh God,
Of
I do
course.
that. I do
Of course, that's like my biggest turn off. Like, pu katje zigbu였나 뱀인데 pomo changma lanta.
But how did you notice he talked to all the girls?
You kind of just see it like by
There's like
accident.
so many people, but you noticed that guy though
Yeah,
for sure. That's why you
yeah.
noticed it. No, I'm saying like you
I don't
noticed
know,
the guy
like-
before first.
I mean, there could be so many times where I don't notice people, but
No.
the times that I have noticed, I'm saying like
Yeah.
notice chi na minde.
talk to all the
and then
girls?
they try to talk to me.
Yeah.
I have no interest. Like puhashida and it'll korang side la like korang chokboy mo time spend chi drink do chi
Yeah.
pomo changmala and then lamsang attraction megyo.
Yeah.
아니 ngalge shalera 아니 여 나도 통도. Oh, you know, like who like is selective. I like a guy who's selective.
But some I used to do this. Like some guys are like color dilira. You throw the net in the kind of water. No, but those
that's
guys.
what I'm saying. I don't want to be just random fish you catch.
Yeah.
I want them to value me. Like,
I
oh
get
wow,
it.
mocha do
So girls do notice. That's why like I've done those. But the thing is like.
They definitely notice.
But the thing is like sometimes okay. Sometimes the girls like I'll give you two situations. Bargin chik nang lol ngi phomu chik location ra phomu bar nang lol phone chik number ra phomu shamba jam location la bar nang lol phomu sum shin jam location ra changmai number test minde chik sang but they notice that I'm there. I'm talking to all the girls. They give you number, right? But then club la minde notice shit like I go talk to a girl, like she's probably not interested, then go talk to another girl. Like I do that. But like do you think that there's a difference? Then why the girls are giving me number if they're
it could be two possibility.
or they didn't see?
You see it? The first possibility is that konzo pomo toyo mare. New possibility is that pomo this
Yeah, made a soda.
high quality mare.
So they're just like okay, whatever.
pomo high quality so the self respect yo pu selective yo dunzo minde ini chingma lamsang. Yeah, chingma.
So guy who just sits there and talk. And okay, I have another question. Clubbing now lamde. Why there's always a chick, like the uglier chick always trying to like, like block you.
Block you, yeah.
I heard this, right? Like ngat stand up comedy na chick laidra. Should I say that first or you want to give your opinion first? Because that girl, she says something like,
La. Angal geshi kranle.
No, I'm saying, should I say say it first or you want to give your opinion first? You want me to go
I don't
first?
care, yeah.
Okay, so the girl pomudi endless. Ni nganya wonder chin ne nyamanya matanga my early 20s the 20s now do reda. Clubbing no do chiduminde. Pomu khaduna there's two girls or three girls. Usually there's like two girls that are the easy targets. Group mangbo you do like you feel more harder to approach. And there's always the prettier one, right? There's the ugly one who like try to like stop you. But the cute one, she doesn't have a problem. Right? She's like, hey, like, and the ugly one is always trying to like stop you, right? Block you.
Yeah.
And like, why do you think is that?
I think it could be like
She's jealous.
actually no, they don't really necessarily do that because nga interest men lam so no nga la shingyu.
Yeah.
But a lot of girls they're more like passive.
Yeah.
So pretty girl the passive you see them in there. Nga ton yung arang group na la pomo jing not necessarily the prettiest one but still like more this passive you do ngi ro pomo shamba di maybe the uglier ones have stronger personality. So they're like trying to protect you, because there are a lot of girls who like when a guy like is like trying to dance with her, more comfortable feel machinna be no me do any do you not any pomo ropa pomo di ngoshingida or more comfortable me gyo dreshan putting ngo mas matona be, and pomo they feel the need to protect.
Do that? I don't. I think it's that's like me. It could be that could be the reason, but like sorry, look, let you finish.
And more ugly kind of more dance time nani. Somebody ugly mas hamasani. What's see?
Kare last kare ugly दिन जब dance थाओ मर वजन काउड लगे
मारे she tapwa le do kesi pomo ugly दिखाई नहीं लगे नम्बा she tapwa do ugly दम do मरा शंबा del do रा ani rogo pomo शंबा दि चाहिरा kesi nga kesi ये rogo pomo जेना मोए बो she tap देना more comfortable feel make it रोथोना nga ये लासर
मारे खाजे तो me the pomo is comfortable do they're like dancing they're like you know and then the other girl comes like trying to separate you.
Maybe because they think they're too drunk and they want to protect.
And sometimes like you even like talking, you're just like hi, like you're not dancing, right? Hi, hi bilachun kali.
Maybe part of it, I think part of it is what I said, and part of it is that they're jealous.
Endless stand up comedian pomuj do minde inji pomuj do moilas endless subtext dirless minde subtext dirless it's not because we're trying to protect them, it's because kare how dare you not ask me and you ask her later. That's the only subtext. Like stand up comedian pomudi leidra.
There could be some truth to that.
I think it's definitely like 9 out of 10 is that's the reason. Cause like it's like color North America, bro. Like they're like some of police like singing the phone down and like no guy can like like try to like do something to and it's public place private now and they don't oh no sorry len padoche kare puti junior and tower junior I think like all the uglier girls like always trying to cock block you like I'm like I never do that and like pumbuji puji namla china yo bro nice bro like high five to tell yeah guy never does that I don't
part of it I think there's part of it where they want to protect them and part of it is jealousy.
Yeah, I think more jealousy than protection. Because girl can just say like no, and then guy just go away.
Yeah, but kisi pudun zu kyoran zu minde the kisi club do the party do the house party khari ina bi the gathering do juna minde kisi high quality women gona minde high quality na ya ta pomo this taga leader.
Gonna clubbing ga gonna keje khel losses. Let you finish go.
Pomo this takta cha dojing minde endo gona kisi pomo tas endo chegyo da then don't listen to me. But
just like time pass to chidu nyama ondera.
No, only hard. The kisi pomo only this high quality woman do gona minde.
Don't find it in club.
Not necessarily even a club, even like at a bar or like house party or whatever. And no, na tamangina ta minde. Pomo kandi oni na do tungu do honjo chidang zotara. And then pomo chick juice chiani oni ambuke.
What if she's like she already have a boyfriend or like she's married or something, and then like what? Then now what? Now you have no option. No, you just sit there.
Okay,
you wasted your whole night now.
1 or 2 is fine, right?
2 is fine.
1 or 2 is fine.
Or and 3 options.
Also, like there's a difference.
I have 3 lives large.
There's difference between and the gap do sha pomochik do namsora pai do ende do machiminde tongura. Nga kesi pomochik thanaran do ngadam lena nga tige shesa orman.
Okay, I have another question. Kyo like on the clubbing gajrang layura. Some girls do that, right? Like, do you think like some girls they just want your attention? They Charlie put ki lay doya. She just want attention. She don't want my love. Do you think that's true? Like some girls, they just want your attention, but then when you give them the attention, but then they act like, oh, like I'm not interested. Some girls do that too.
Girls do love attention. And it's natural.
I don't know if that was the same girl, right? But how much? This losal da domera. Every New Year, party chiranje do party. Every New Year do it. Talu jubu missed because I had work and I didn't go. I wanted to do lagachi do pesha bethewa ra do chir. And it wasn't just about the money. It's just I didn't take the day off, like heads up there, and like I didn't. I'm like I'm not gonna go. Last minute la donge tos raya. But then like
party da.
yeah, and then I couldn't take it off. I just like the shashi. Could do me. Don't me. That's good. Any color. Don't the last year doing 2022 거지 New Year lemde 배워봐들 보면 이제 갈래 어디다 she like 유튜브 먹었어요 말다 미카시가 this 뭐 신경들어요 다음 I don't know it's because of that 나도 stay there야 다 갈래 나 알아주고 you were there too 뭐 남기는 뭐 남기는 뭐냐면 dorra was it New Year party with you?
We weren't making videos at that point.
로사 말이 아니 전부 통화 party나
통화발이.
I think was it 통화 party? The 통화 party is the party 지그랬다. 나 남기 party 너 New Year 마시고 메다 온도 통화 party doing sir. I think it was 통화 party. Anyways, 통화 party 건다더라. 알레레레. I was wearing all white clothes, right? Yeah, 온데레레. 뭐 들어가고 교회라 상마. 남기로 마 냠도 dorra 니 피 party dorra 니 수수 sister 냠도 party 당대 녀스 like you know 칼라레 니 저거도 눈내면 dorra 수제 알아주고 나 가든 party 당도 미도 전치다 칼레레 people like don't want to party like alone like 수수 죽부지 you know
They don't want to dance.
yeah no they yeah 수수 죽부도 like weird 사도 feel 체자 인지민지 록바고다 미직 치료도 사야다 동에다 like I'm like yo I'm confident right like I do it on purpose that color 나랑 confident you know 알아주고지 I'm dancing by myself in the middle of the club like I'm like enjoying myself like I'm not trying to like I don't need anybody to party and my sister was like so group not tadera nga pai konje am de nyops and arajugo party down there and jen party down jen surla de ra ya table gang la khalere table gang de stay there ondudra insar ondure table DJ de da DJ ki wala DJ the apo mar DJ wala destination table side table the stay there pomo group chakba chikles ra ya pomo group doing gay don't do me pomo group let's domination court there jen lava juice the taste yeah she like love group na taste right now so interest me I didn't care that much I don't know why so this is like like whatever like so that's in the tadera and group na that's shit tadi and kaligali chikare group lagi ro chasra last and this and ngarai pa do shera jeni chudle and on the group na pomuni le desh ya kone yang bodo kar desh tamna le desh
그렇지.
다야 어쩌다
때려야다이네.
I'm not being cocky. I'm just telling you the facts, bro. Like 나 독자까지 상만 내에 약보다 나와라니 신나면 되게 서서 독자를 내자. 보면 가지고 문제 트라이 지도 없는데 언니 저걸 약보 빌라줘야 말이지. 신나면 빠지게 잘로 이야. 니도 저거 대자. 부주는 더 대자. 아니 또 스테디더라. 한 부모님도 담래듯이 오즈게네 야야 남나서 오즈게네 즉도자자 담래 담 게샤도나 부모님 아헤르 게샤라 뭐냐면 아헤르 게샤더다 부모직도 안전 칼레레 문디 알 보이프렌드 예로 라스인데 부모디 어디 말다 니 켜니 맞이라서 어디 말 안디진 아섬스 오케이 레라니 야멘다 도샤라 안전 부모샤 뭐냐면 게저도 샤가 도도치 야야 anyways 제킹님 게샤 but like that's what I'm saying like why you trying to like come to me like and the boyfriend you're watching maybe I talked to the wrong girl because there's two girls that's what the girls do too okay I noticed this because I'm in the clubbing na put in the try china 보면래야 보면 진데 보면인데 now 동이디 거드는 동 동이면도 did you notice that I don't know you noticed I noticed it too 담인데 nga party 망부 땅라다
럭발레를 페이따다 페이프따다
근데 뭔가 party 망부 땅라 땅 언니 notice 쟤는데 보면 갭 땡겨집니다. 땡겨는데 계절시인데 가질러라 얘 보면 딩 땡겨주다 딩동 언니 동 숫다에 되더라야 아니 셴바디 갭로 된듯이야 보면 갭 된듯
usually interest 같이 그 때이대 에네신 제자 보면 셴바들 따제자 에네시
지시라 땅에 보면 계셔라 보면 병원이 friendly only 거 톡보이나 보면이 약보이나 안전 리다 니 정목혈 나오더 샤도인데 난디고라 따디르다 보면도 엔데 젤리스여 사도 따 마치라 안 라야저 전 정모들 뭐알 게샤드 스톰인데 야야 에 제저 girls are so vicious too
but they're right nearby each other right
야 간들 직치더라 셴바들
말말
쭈르인데
보면
스모일스 I have boyfriend 룰라스 러시아니 what else you want to do like and 보면 Yeah. And 이 tips dito de 견좀인데 부든좀인데 바디 당을 돌는데 땅아라지 두두도 조졌으라다. 레자가라. 슈가 네가 개고 채버려 채죠.
클럽인도 끼우면도 돼 있어.
땅 like clubbing 끼우면 말이 like it's just like I have my goals right now like you know.
There's always drama there.
But clubbing you might do den 좀도다. Like 배워 바디도 참참 you know like once in a year like once two or three times in a year don't 두고들아. But like you know I'm busy with like my goals right. 아니 I've 당번 가라 life check 쇠주다 and then 교다도 레루라. Anyways what I'm trying to say 부드도 바디 당을 누구나 범무도 좀인데 바디 tips like
Yeah, visual tips though.
tips 범무도 좀인데 yeah body tips clubbing tips
For the youngers.
kyllä 나와도 좀인데 범무지 interest 좀인데 they're always going to be around your vicinity 상관 라셔야지 시그널 상관 배워 상관 얘기했는데 라죠 범무도 interest 좀인데 범무 상관인데 kyllä 담을데 원래 데이디 like cordir 소소도 당연히 킬 라기도 게 걸어리 되는답니다 범무는 corgir입니다 corgir라도 간데라 the word condition used to that shamba they will be around you know kira vicinity nangla damda thadi because she wants to make sure that you see her you know
That's so interesting because I never do that.
Well, you never do that?
No, but I think most girls do.
do it, right?
Yeah, I think you're right.
What are you trying to do then? If the guy if you're interested, you're trying to stay away?
I'll tell you like
later?
recently 결혼 finish.
갈라라. Yeah, so
Side
they will
arbitration ba.
side arbitration. So yeah, they will color 보면은 interested yeah again like they will just be around you. Like they will make sure that you see them, you know. And 그 통도 like then 뭐 통으로 내려 하신다 간데 통고라. So they will try to be around you. And 보면 girls like can you imagine 치더라. 부든 좀인데 보면 계시다 감 시길 다 you know. 시도 이렇게 알아 reject 라는 시도야. 온데민데 그를 불는데 as a man right. 그 reject 레디민데 시가 지나 따따 단단한 야지 라이프 가가쳐더라. 니망아 reject 레디 시가 지나 you will never get that girl. 아니 배번인데 가게 야가 되올 부 reject라. 게 골라 토아라스 좀인데 아니 뭐차도로 소치. Those guys 랑이 dun저를 보면 요 말이 아니민데 그 like I learned this way okay. 보면 reject 레디민데 like if you are scared to fail how are you going to win? You know how are you going to success if you're scared to like fail? 뭐진 reject 하는 얌매땅 next rusher second rusher and 계정만 쉬든데 같은 아니 딱 얌매땅 쉬는 샤이라
디민데 깨셔야 되나 가지마
used to 나도 college 다니면 엔도르 두 얌매어 니마를 걸었는데 공실 나다 나오부 접어줘야 먼저 깨지셔도 돼요. Anyways, the sidetrack chaid.
But that's pretty like brave. Putting so pomol there. You brave 통고도 가능한 나다 밑즈나 부 approach만.
That's what I'm saying. 부임인데 pomol 깨지시도 가음 시기도 온도 pomodun 주담데 답주스 망하셔거다 야야. Reject 라일인데 불러.
Reject 라 some more time. My thing is like I don't even want to. Cuz I feel like that's not a woman's job. Like 부 only interest in 푸디 출리래. Kizi put it so malena that means he's not interested enough.
But here's the thing though. 니 아니면 research 도 뭐지라. 니가 로지지가 듣는데 and 온도도 research dating research 도
How to get the girl.
girls 도 근데 온도다. 그 관리 안 나라. Sorry. 나 디체.
approach 지구를 매래 있지. As a woman. 나 put it so malena that means.
put it 소리는 당겨서 보모든 소리에 tips 딜라요라는데 보모 단 남기로 말하는 라교로만 찍어지냐 안데 봉망 좋은데 상거 부디 가든 말려가지나 안 코인 인트레스트 메게 메나셜 이내민데 결혼 삼로 디다 부디 가감 셰시르 야야 갈 보면은 돼 스페셜리 큐민데 부모 그룹님들 데로치 나타 한데 망아 칼레카여는데 so this is the color main tips okay 냐마냐마 anti leisure 부모민데 rumal yugaler you have to drop the handkerchief layer you ever heard that You heard that? I'm
going to tell you my whole life what I've been doing. Okay, you go ahead.
Drop the handkerchief later. Color lanaminde. 체니만이 말인데. 그냥이게 버버버버리도.
나 고문도 벌벌.
Okay, 체니만이 말인데. Dear, 칼레레 부모 그래. 부모기 부디 인트레스트 하잖아. 뭐라 루말 유가치르. 루말 개블 유. 안 부디 걔 루말 사샬레라. 엔 계제셔서다. 다 부디 칼바 프로체 렐루쳐다. 하이 아니 걔민 칼렌. 다 drop the handkerchief 다 땡서 루말 유디 마라. 다 우디 칼라 올랐는데. 걔르기인데 콜라 이지 수요거다. 그 approach 헬인데. 그 파코 통과치나 디 스마일로 지 야야. 직지야 서로 그래 this 근데 동대는 팔콜 스마일 로치 예면은 다 하고 맞다 그래 find a way like 당가 보면 말하다 당가 저기 리서치 망아 치우기라 간데 치헬 want to do anything to make it easy for him to come to you.
That's why my whole life you roqon's late roqon that means zamni na ne oh kyanda oh pu you approach chigire pu nima takpa de chigire no approach chigor shira chigmar kaina na
they're scared
now finally finally I've been doing it all wrong cuz not only do I not drop the handkerchief the
you pack the handkerchief
I I pack it away, I send it to a different country. Like that's what I've been doing my whole life wrong. I realize now finally. boyfriend and he was giving me like some tips as a man. Cuz what I realized is that my whole life like I'm like kissing a put normal you know like I'm like looking around like ngata handkerchief to the ngata yukshraya te do the signal rokpa che da yuksha thandu nga manga for some reason nga pu now do jik thona ngata kang chuni like now do mail ani proof che dry che ja I don't know why I do that all the time cuz I think I feel shy like for example like even the other day like what I do is like 나로 토남네 맞아 믹데이라 I'm so like you know like I like don't make eye contact I think maybe because I'm shy or something but anyways my friend and her boyfriend just the other day was telling me 거의 lastra 당에 콘저기랑 라데시다 you know like 그 한대 single ray like you know like put the crown left and right approach giredo last indirectly but anyways then the last only last okay last standing and I'm approaching no the chicken the line by and call a chur the machine like pu yakpo pu no kande how do people meet le jang no mong ba changmina means langal to chidan you know like the gym do jik chido you know puna do thong na you know like and then you talk to la saya I mean like you like tips to just like ngai ko lam ba ya ro ko da ngai ro mo lam ba mi thong mare when I see like an attractive guy I'm like I purposely avoid eye contact. And koinas inni chehor yomarlas. Eye contact avoid chineda pomodida ngala kijache masha nin lagore sa pudela. Don't even talk to me lagor sa minde. So advice to sinners just like even just like look and like do a friendly smile like be approachable sa minde. Then they will come las shamba kizi eye contact chanin lamsagora ya patana which is exactly what I do. It's like them telling them like don't come talk to me.
Okay.
Is that right?
Yeah, obviously. Good. Don't make another like there's like you're just not interested at all. Like I'll know like for sure.
Yeah, that's what I do my whole life.
Yeah. That's the main thing though. Only that did it. Easiest like tell the did it. Pomogi eye contact chiraya. Eye contact yang pasta yang gonitas chira. Or like the girl feel like what they do like you know like
that makes sense so much sense and it's like common sense but for some reason I never thought about it
like,
from their perspective.
You just don't want to like you just don't want to feel like vulnerable like like probably that I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why. I guess I'm shy.
It's just like curiosity did order. Probably shy. And I wonder that just like make it easy for guys. Like you put
eye contact. I think eye contact is the best way of handkerchief. Eye contact.
And smile. 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 I mean, if you can, even more like college to do that. Inji pomo hippie do should do me there. Inji pomo hippie. Unless pomdi, what does come and do that? Pomdi. Hey, nice boot, las raya. Nice boots, las Timberland kunde road. Nile nice hair lera. Dosha. Anjan, Zomsa. Parget lera, gesha dera. Hi lera. And tas hello and gesha college. And only pominium did do chira. Like it's color.
Indians, so they're more forward.
Yeah. Into compliment in it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice shoes.
I can never do that.
Or yeah, if it's hard, like
Yeah.
the total point try to drop the handkerchief. Like the call lelo sir. Puminde nagesaminde. Yeminde nga dente extrovert yoraminde. Pumula nyama ende mangbo color approach chichiminde nyamba chagyor raya. Nyamba chagyor shujemoro. But the chagyor the confidence and ta gorongbo chigo marende. Ta yang last this minde. Then how much? Yama tangsheminde. Pumul approach the ende chasta. Taminde nye tawd nye laominde kandej yoriminde. 갈래고 가가면 돼 보지 보물 approach다 아 오늘도 girlfriend 갈고 좀 다 테마 당보 approach해다 nga 찌리스나 되도 찌리스 똥바똥양으로 싫어야 아니 nga brother 여라 오늘도 아니 조이라 나오지 잡을 부모님 되대 시코는 부모님 아니 가는 찌리스나 조 콘든이 되고라는 데라 똥바똥양다 쓰리라 되는데라 아니 파할로이라 게시라 kind stupidest I said the stupidest things like and like color so where are you from? We are Korean, no, it's last time. I asked this, okay? I said, do you know any Korean club around here in Lemba? It's like the stupidest question, like, what are your Korean club? And she's like, oh, no, I don't know, last time. And next stop, the Kunzu stop list. And oh, this is our stop list. Okay, let's buy later.
Number low.
Oh shit, sorry. 당보기는데 마딩이는데 니 메인 달 라고를 템포로 just 코린이 당보 뒤는 되라. 니 뒤고를 되면 당보기는 간 겹을 돼. 나다 브라더인데. 당가 뒤는 깨샤가 돼라. 니들 내 말. 겹가 깨샤 돼. 당가 깨제샤가 돼라. 강바야 랑으로 짐. 야야. I'm like so nervous like 강바야 랑급인데 가지고 올 수 없습니다. surely handicap차 샵되면인데 야. I'm like 슈검 야 도에 어떻게 도에 가디 있는 메일에 도에라 데라. and on the 계제시 상마처. the gin 뭐밥 상마처. 온두든데 that day I felt like so proud of myself like 말하면 end feel just yes 도민데 like like 칼로르다 Chuna chomlarda tema dangbomin데
It's like
chuna.
a skill that you need to learn. Like
You just get better with it. Yeah,
you just
Just
keep
get better.
practicing, and it's a skill you shape and you learn. As a man, I think it's really important to like face your fears in that aspect. Pomo like just sure kind of pomo mangche. There's no way ke shire ngata mitse ganga like pull a approach mitse ganga chimanyo mende. So most girls are like me, they're never gonna approach you unless she's super like modern, like Western world. Yeah,
부모님도 approach him. So like that's what I'm saying. Like usually 부모님들 답 주스 기망아 feel really and embarrassing 지면에 부모님들 like 간도.
I can't imagine. Oh my god! First of all, I can't imagine approaching a guy, let alone like approaching and getting rejected.
Yeah, the guy's like, sorry,
god.
I'm not interested.
Oh
and
my
then
god,
imagine that.
That's why like I don't know what that feels like.
Yeah.
But I've always
imagine?
like on신에 nga pula 요 니치 칸나 포모 하시다 like and then approach 포모. Anyways, like pomo ha시가지고 마셔 가랑 깨셔 like 부 approach 말이야. nga 같이 나 말은 if they come to me with respect like hey how are you or like hey you're whatever give me a compliment whatever. nga 니마 딱 봐 you respectfully politely decline 치고. nga 니마 너 친구 내더라이 like decline 치도 oh no sorry like but thank you
no sorry 주불래요.
Oh no sorry whatever he's saying like oh
you're not like oh no sorry you're just over there.
동화.
라 어느 전에 했냐면 sorry 라지 라. sorry 라. 가만살 핸드 제 지마.
엔치메.
어디갈?
엔치. 타칼로 Lana, can I get your number? Dodo Lana, like oh no sorry.
oh no sorry.
Oh yes. But sorry, but thank you Dodo da.
Oh no sorry, the easiest way is like I think the easiest answer is like I have boyfriend. Sorry.
Yeah, that's you know,
or I'm married, even like married
no,
or
but
boyfriend.
you know how I said like my whole life I practiced like not lying about
No,
small
no,
things.
yeah.
Yeah. I always felt like, but I understand why lying is useful. Like
Yeah.
as I get older,
Yeah.
because it's like it spares like koji bride be intact.
I think it's like white
it's
lies
easier.
later.
Yeah.
White lies. Because like as long as you're not trying to like fool somebody or like not cheat them, like color the mila sembala gaya gachini takyola dubu mate try chin ta zumachila na. Like I feel like white lies is
True,
fine.
yeah. Like that, I think is fine if you just say in that circumstance.
Oh no, sorry, ladu like tako you're rejecting that person, right? Takyo, I have boyfriend, ladu like is saying like, oh, I have boyfriend. That's why, not because of you, right?
I probably in my whole life have said that like twice,
Yeah.
but I don't remember what the
When I
circumstances
hear a girl
were.
say boyfriend, I'll be like, okay, I feel better.
That's
I just
true.
think the
That's
girl's like,
true.
I'm not interested. Oh, I think some girls have said that too. But like, here's the thing though. Before
But my
the-
point is like I'm really nice. I'm really nice about it. I'm not like ew no like no because I understand
But then like
how
this is like pity, sorry, like oh I'm sorry. Like, like the guy's not gonna be like, oh she feels bad for me. No,
but
she's
my
gonna be
point
like, what?
is like I just do my best. Like exact words, I don't remember what I used, but I
know,
just,
but your intention is good. Like
I just try my best to politely decline. Is my point because I know how hard it is to approach a girl and like try to talk to her. You know,
the funniest thing would be like without rejecting, like just turn around and start running. You're like, what happened? That would be funny. I don't think you will feel rejected. You will be like, what happened?
No, my confidence would be shattered. It's like you look at them, it's like not only am I not boyfriend material, I look that
No, but
repulsive.
you can't run like straight, but you have to run funny. You have to be like, and like
Phoebe run.
Yeah, Phoebe run.
Phoebe
Do that.
run.
And then I will laugh. Like I'll be like, that was funny.
Okay, the best answer if you're not interested, you think as a man who's receiving it is to say I have a boyfriend.
I have a boyfriend. I have a boyfriend, or like,
Okay.
or I'm married. If you're married, or I have a boyfriend.
Okay, I'll do that then.
If married is a little bit, even is more better, but like boyfriend is just like more common, right? So you can say I have boyfriend. Yeah, if it's this, then the guy's not gonna feel like rejected. He'll feel more like But like all the pomokachi interest made relate. I because like I built that confidence through like rejection. Ra chid. Jindam de little pictures. Other college for me like it was just like taking a candy like hey what's up dumne. And here's the thing though number rahe de chukmuji di marda take the love guru shata. Number is what I learned like from my experiences. Pomula number to like some girls will give you a number. But they're not color. But they just approach like chidim de pomula. Oh, he's pretty confident, he's cool. Like he give you a number. But you didn't build that like connection. Connection build machidu. Then like later on she's past, and some guy texts you like she's like yeah whatever like like because you didn't build no connection and nganyama on the number like you focus chidiya phone number but then like I didn't build the connection. Getting number is half the battle. And if you build like really good connection before you getting the number, there's like way more chance she will contact you, like, and don't like actually try to like, know the person, like, oh, like where you from? Like, like try to like, know the person. Yeah, that's the word, right? Oh, that's physical. If you keep thinking about that, like, their girls are not stupid. They will sense it. They'll be like, oh, he just wants like, to time pass. So yeah.
I think like pomoda you're so beautiful though lads if you want to make an impact pomola I think you should
don't say you're beautiful like it's beginning of the dates. That's what I mean. When you do the only genuinely, if you find like the girl like so you want to feel damn you're like so sexy like color No, I'm not like being corny or something. Like I'm just like you genuinely feel you just straightforward.
It'll come off genuine.
Yeah, but like you're really beautiful. And common.
And wow, you're gorgeous. And it'll.
Yeah, and honestly, 당보다 if you're as a guy, like my tips is don't give compliments on girls like appearance, because the beautiful girl, they've already got like hundreds, millions compliment already.
True.
Like by so many guys. Like you're just one of those guys. Hey, you're so beautiful. Like she knows she's beautiful. She have looked in the mirror already. So don't need to keep saying that. Like try to know their personality. Personality that
yeah. I like the way you talk, though. I really like your energy, though. You have a really nice vibe, though.
You have good sense of humor.
Yeah.
You're fun, like to talk to,
Yeah. You're really easy to talk to. Like I like it. It was really nice talking to you. When someone says like I really like your energy, your vibe, like that's gonna stay in my mind more than you're beautiful.
Yeah, that's true. Like you're good. Like always try to give compliment.
Something personal.
Personal, yeah. The best compliment I've ever got. The best compliment a girl have ever gave me. What can you guess? You can guess. Like that.
Your sense of humor?
Only one girl have gave me that compliment, and like I think every guy would love that compliment.
I think guy likes compliments that are like looks more than no,
not these days. I don't even care.
Because guys don't really get looks compliments.
Oh, that looks okay. Okay, yeah, okay, thank you. Like but like I don't feel like like I don't know. This is not last.
So what compliment? Personality compliment she gave you?
She said the best compliment she gave me was when I was in relationship with her, my last girl. She said, like I feel safe when I'm around you. Like I feel safe when I'm around you. YouTube that's the best compliment you can give. That's so true. That's so true. I think you watched the same guy too. That the pujik da inji with this ludojer. That's the this chinjuru. Ko dating tips from Mongotir. Ko pomola dating tips from Mongotir.
That's chinjur.
This chinjuru. This curly type dojer.
Curly? I don't remember curly. But anyways, safe, yeah. That's true. Yeah. I've heard it somewhere before.
Yeah. So that's safe. When she said that, like, I feel like safe feel I feel like
I've said that before too.
I felt like
genuinely when I genuinely
and that's girls like only got to feel that say that to your guy, put him there, you feel cheated like they feel like a man. What that feel just like okay, I'm a man, y'all. I'm there for attacking, baby.
See what I mean? Like if you said that to the girl, if someone said that to me, I feel safe around you. That's not going to do anything. That's why I'm saying like we're so different.
Yeah.
Men and women are so different.
Going back to that topic.
And that's okay. And that's a good thing. I don't want to be with the woman. Like I want to be with the man,
Yeah. But that's a great compliment, right? Like
that's a great compliment, yeah. But I've only said that when I genuinely felt that way.
So like going back to like those stuff like but your opinion is different, right? Like clubbing like some girls, do you think they just want attention? They're not like, actually interested?
Yeah.
Why do they do that? Like because some girls like they interested you to turn the like they do that on purpose, not just in club in general. Like interested. But then when you come to approach them, they're like they act like they're not interested.
It could be one you just accidentally made eye contact.
No, they show.
They show.
They show that.
Then it's just for attention. Yeah.
Like they just want to tell their girls like she tried to approach
or just
me.
People around them be like like I'm wanted.
Like
some the younger girls, right? Like
people try too hard.
Immaturity. Yeah. Yeah.
What's the best compliment you have? You said like how your energy, that kind of stuff. That's your best compliment.
It's not like one statement. It's more like
what
they listed it out. They listed it. They were like, they said too many on it. So I remember one time I was talking on the phone, and and I said like, what do you like about me? Or he said it, and then I said what I liked about him, and then I said, what do you like about me then? And then he listed it like, and it was like mostly filled with like my personality.
Yeah.
It's like, I have good sense of humor.
Someone so
He said so many, but I don't remember.
okay. Anyways.
The best compliment. I can't think of the best that stands out for me. Yeah.
And you think guys they like girl give them compliment about their looks?
I think so. Because they don't get enough.
Imagine.
Like guys don't get enough compliments. So if you're watching and you're talking to someone, you're with someone, compliment your man.
Oh. Yeah, I think obviously girl say like, oh, you look really cool today or something. Obviously you will like it. You're human, right? But color, I don't get that a lot.
If they were like, oh, you're so handsome.
Yeah, but nobody says that. No girls like I've dated.
I say that.
And okay. Like I don't remember.
Because
Like
girls don't think of that. Like in it,
oh,
they don't think about it. Because guys do it more because they're more visual. Looks it's natural for guys to care more about looks than girls care about the guys' looks.
Yeah.
The girls like more like guys' personality, like confidence, ngal treat chidang, that's what they like. That's what they compliment you for.
Compliment.
Or like feeling safe or whatever.
Yeah.
Guys, they compliment girls more because they like those things more. they like looks.
Yeah, I just
they value looks more than girls value.
Okay, that also dike shora kalere the kunzola viewers sangmal help chora put the forward
all the singles.
This is for all the single people. How to get a girlfriend or how to get a boyfriend. The love guru ki tips to ora jandola.
Pomal approach chidang.
Okay, approach chidang. Yo, what's up, man?
Oh my god, my pet peeve is like when a guy who I don't even know or barely know come to me and say, hey baby.
Yeah.
When they say baby,
yeah.
It's so cringe.
Hey honey, hey sweetheart.
And hey sweetheart, sweetheart, baby, how you doing, baby? It's so cringe. It's like the meaning is so different when my boyfriend says it.
Yeah.
Like when a random guy says it, baby, it's very cringe. I hate that.
Lord.
Even sometimes they say, hey, beautiful. I don't know. I don't like that. Just like approach, for me, it's like approach. I try to like pay attention to like what if there was a guy that approached me and I gave him attention, why I gave him attention.
Okay.
And I noticed that a lot of times it's when the guy approaches to me like a normal human being.
Yeah.
Like approach like just talk to me normally. Hey, I just saw you across the room, like, and I noticed you. Normal, and like how's it going? Like, can I buy you a drink?
Yeah.
Like normal, like just talk normal. Like even the way it's not necessarily exactly what you're saying.
Do you think it's for all the girls like it's same or do you think it's all individual different?
I mean, there's gonna be a little bit of difference.
Because they say like you need like game or something. Like so like you were saying, like I feel that too, right? Like normal but like do you think like you need like to be smooth, like hey, like
younger? Okay, this is kind of I don't know. I don't want to give this, but if it's younger girls, especially if they have toxic like toxic do choose chinge do put they like a douchebag. Like that kind of like a-hole kind of like approach. like what's up?
Why do you think it's that? Why do you think they like those kind of stuff? Like if you act like a a-hole, then like the girls they tend to be like more. I think like just because they're more confident because they don't care.
Yeah,
they don't care about
they
it.
see it as confidence, but because they're immature too, they can't differentiate confidence versus someone who's just like
I think I agree
douche,
totally. Because
yeah.
confidence le도 ngai 준주가 오늘랑 상부. 언제 냠 준주로 치도.
Main is confidence. Like you can approach a girl and talk to her respectfully
With confidence.
in all ages
Yeah.
and with confidence.
But you think okay, here's the thing though. So the guy come to approach you. So that's all it takes. Like I mean, like, because for me, like I think like you need like an icebreaker. I don't know. Like you know, is like for example, there's two situations. One guy's like, hey, like you know, I think you're cute. Like you know, I saw you from the road. Like you know, hey, what's up, right? So would you be like, hey, so like how would be your response? Like because the purification looks also like you that's all it matters, or like you know icebreaker do like a guy who comes there like talks to you and like he makes you laugh like hey like you know say something like cracks a joke you know and then he'll be like haha it's so funny like and then he talks to you, then it's more fun, and then
you could joke around and be like, I saw you staring at me. But that's kind of risky because it's all in the delivery.
Yeah.
You know, like a stand-up comedian, a really popular stand-up comedians, the reason they're so successful, it's not necessarily the joke. It's how they deliver it. Yeah. So it really depends on that. And like having good looks, looking clean, all of those things help.
So you don't think icebreaker it matters? So like okay, so what I'm saying is
good too if you're able to deliver it properly, like deliver jokes naturally, jokes use that for sure.
I think
but if you're not funny and you try to use a funny line that it worked for another guy, it could come off like kind of lame. So that's why if you want to play it safe, the safest thing is like if you look decent and you know like
safe is not good though. I don't know. Cause I don't know. For example, like let's say a guy is like an average looking guy, right? Cause looks like you know, and like if he has like you know, joke sense of humor crack and then like color isn't it more likely the girl would be interested in him? Like, because he sees his personality.
Yeah, he has to use the personality more
for his advantage, right?
Yeah, if you're like really good-looking guy, you don't really have to say much.
Try much, right?
Yeah, that's the reality, sadly.
Yeah.
You don't really have to say much. You can just go there, say, how's your day going?
But it's so boring.
I know, but the girls, especially the younger, they don't really care.
They don't care, right?
Yeah. That's why, like, look like clean up a bit, like take care of yourself, like semo, like nails semo dan this sangmaro sha, you know, girls notice those things. So like, you know, like subotu go to timamaka.
Yeah, that
all of those things help.
The put suinga chine biminde approach to like, you know, like Namge was saying, like just to just make it simple, like naturally kyo jok so made feel china in try much like kyo thinking jok so ji dig loud only some then like it's not gonna come naturally kyo task naturally or something comes funny, like you know, and then like lash and diora task like approach and like for me it's like this, right? This is my opinion. Interest mena like there's so many other like fish in the sea, like you know pomuchi reject chadu okay reject chas는데 and matchaminde nganyamaminde che kare nyamaminde yame chadesra jeni tingi jeni ngandi kyozo ningi laimde onde nga tisi chas nya kande chas ngi laura, but in general kali lena just don't care about like what rejection, because like I was saying before, fail che like you will never succeed, you know. So risk lengore any kejeshi and kejeshi dumde pomol kaduni keshi sajene don't number the chupu important masam or number rasolene okay tang pomikeshol nga pomu number mang kyakzera nyuraya number yakzine like pomunimdo date khazudona 30% to doing na 3 out of 10 to doing it minde wanted to ingire tange tagas estimation
number text chidoduminde
cuz
there is a bit of a game
and the lord dekhajide text no tande yorda nangiro mal nga texting minde yoyu dukche and
you're really bad at it
cuz the thing is I can't show my personality in the text message, you know. Text message la emoji do kharso orta how me, and you think I am the type of like overthink like take ditchina yakona dimache and it's just too much headache, you know.
You text too much.
I don't know. So
that's
anyways,
the thing, like you like I hate to say this, but there is a little bit of a game
Yeah.
Little bit of a
But
game.
I don't
Okay,
think
not
you don't
too
need
much.
to play. I have a solution for that. You go tell what you have to say.
Not like for me personally,
Yeah.
if I like a guy
Oh yeah, I need to.
and he texts me all the time.
Yeah.
Kizinga pujing na ronang ko nga nima takpa text china nga gasar.
Yeah.
Only na ngin ko na join na.
Yeah.
But when you really don't know him
Yeah.
and you haven't like nga interest the established chimena.
Yeah.
Nima takpa like nima ningyang nga text sheet.
No, I don't do
text
that.
china like no
Yeah.
Q chile nga generally speak chile da.
Yeah.
Nima takpa like text to chidina I mean nima ningyang text chidina
that's
nga
no,
handa
no.
nga interest handa leomar.
That's a no.
Then you kind of like feel like a little
But like,
bit.
what game you have to play? Like, what? How do you have
Not
to text
game,
message?
it's not-
okay, not game. Okay, no game. But like, how are you supposed? How a guy supposed should text the girl? Let's say he get the number, right? He's
Yeah.
like, hey, you think I think cute? I saw you from there, and we'll hang out sometime, And he got your number. And when should he text you? Like 2 or 3 days after?
No.
That's what they say usually.
No, you can text right
Right
away.
away? Okay,
I think you can text right away.
Okay, and then
But I think a simple rule, just to keep it really simple, yakpo kari yorlana
what should he say? What should
keep
he say?
it short.
And what should he say?
Oh, what exactly?
Yeah.
But let me say, like, just generally speaking,
Yeah.
first of all, just aim to, like, especially kinzoni emotional kariche bond handa charmar, personal bond charmar, and especially in the indo there. I think the best rule of thumb is keep it short.
Yeah.
And like don't be so focused on it. Don't be like, like that's the thing, like even like approaching girls, the reason you feel so nervous is that guys tend to like idealize the woman, like pomodi. Like at the end of the day, more human
She poops.
more yeah, exactly. She more insecurity, yore more struggle, yore, like it's just looks, like looks the like kunzugi like pedestal just see her as the human. Don't see her as an object that's beautiful, like she's a human being. You can go and talk to her like a normal person, like how's your day going, even as something as simple as that. I think
I want to know the text message stuff, because my text message game is like awful. Go.
Text message, honestly, keep it like when you haven't established like a proper relationship or emotional connection, keep it short and simple. And if you want to ask
the steps to the date, like what do you have to say?
Okay, there is no exact guideline, okay? But I'll just give you an example of what you can do. So like the number Ra Chashraya, you get her number, then text her, hey, how's it going? It's Jeff, whatever, it's Danny. And wait, like that's the thing, like keep it short, and if she's responding to you in the same like similar level, then keep it that level. Kizi moi paragraph chikdo tang to explain, oh, I did this and that. Then you can send a little bit longer text. Like keep the same energy is my thing. Like if she's saying like good, hey, how's your day? Like da da da, and she's like good. And then you're like, oh, really? Oh, okay. Then what are you doing tomorrow? Do you have any plans for the weekend? It's like, and she's like, not much. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, it should be. And if she's giving you that kind of answer, just don't text her right away. Like, leave her be, because obviously she's not that interested. And if the interest comes back, then she'll text you. Or maybe in a day or two, you can shoot her short text again. I've
learned the hard way too. Like, what I used to do was like I didn't know how to text. Like text to kari to go to like, oh, the ditchina yaboyuna. That's what I do. That's why
everyone does that.
That's why I hate text messages.
When you're interested in someone, everyone does that. Everyone does that.
What I learned is like you were saying, like it's keep it simple. Like try to have like just a basic conversation a little bit. Don't try to like text buddy suya mara. Text patang kyo khachi yu ta khwayo kyo nangmi khware changma text message la mare.
I prefer calls. If I'm interested
call
in the
is
guy,
better. Yeah,
I prefer
call is better.
calls.
For me, I prefer call too because I can show my personality with on my on the phone, like with my voice, Text message I can't do it. So yeah, I prefer face to face. Ngani mind your confidence you. Face to face like I can win her, And tijin young color phone and text message miss last. What was I saying? Forgot. Text message. Yeah, so text message chidi I just be like, hey, like let's hang out there. Yeah. But thamanli to keje do task basic do she. Oh yeah, so what's up? And you doing bad, like just a little bit basic question, couple of question, and then just go straight to the closing, like So hey, like if you're free, like like we can do something on Wednesday or Thursday, like are you free?
Yeah,
right?
ask more like don't be like, do you want to hang out sometime or something? Like, say a more specific date.
Yeah. Just be like,
oh, are you free on Friday? Give her a couple options. Are you free on Friday or Sunday?
Yeah. Always give two options. This I did my little game, like just give two options, 2 days, because then she feel like, oh, I have option to select, It's
but also you don't want to give it too broad, like are you
free? Yeah, if you're like, are you free anytime next week, like or like, and it shows her like, oh, you have no life, right? But like those are like all stupid ass.
But honestly, if she's interested in you and you say, are you free next week, she'll be like, yeah, I'm free Thursday or Friday. She'll give you options back.
That's what it matters.
But I'm saying, like, if you want to be more like, if it's a girl who may not be that interested in you, and she's kind of like, yeah, I could go on a date, it's better to give a date, the option.
Just be like, you Wednesday or Thursday, and she's like, oh, here Wednesday I'm free, and then okay, go on a date, and then like once you go on a date, like after first date, don't ask her right after, like after you're finished, like, oh, when do you want to go next? Like, when are you free next? Don't do that. Just leave it. Don't text her, nothing. Just leave her alone now, okay? And then she's going to text you, right? If she's interested, she's going to text you. Be like, hey, what's up? How are you? She will say something like whatever, right? And then you'll be like, oh yeah, I'm good. Like, by the way, like, we can hang out. Then go directly, like, on the next date, like, here, like, I'm free Wednesday and Thursday, like, we can do this, whatever. And then she'll be like, yeah, okay, because the girl will text you because she want to see you again, right? So when she does that, then just go for the date. And honestly, to be honest, like, I don't have time for games. Like, other games don't say, like, girls, if they're not interested, like, don't waste your time, honestly. If they're not interested, they're not interested. There's like 6 billion people in the world.
The chances of you not connecting with many girls is way higher, and same for the girl too. So like, of course, like, life can, especially can like, interest megyo ya connection megyo mangte chaire. So you just have to, like, just approach it with a positive attitude, and if it doesn't work out, then it's fine, because the chances of it not working out versus you finding the one to spend the rest of your life with is way higher. Like,
and all you need is like that one special person, and like the big deal 가르고 좀 말이 interest me 하시나 interest me 가요다 큐비 부모 깍지지 interest me guaranteed 돈이 부모 님 interest me 맞다 부모 interest me 망태요니 한 장만 가요는데 건조 녹자 마라 just we're not compatible. I don't see her that way, so only do something that 부모 interest me 가요 말해 okay 뭐 알리 interest 아니 뭐 뭐가지 type 된가 말해 it's okay. 지나 부모 셴바지 켜를 뱉고라 엔도르 가이래. So think of it like that, like, 부모 rejected, 땅아 rejection. Don't do that,
Connection in the rado not necessarily even the one you're gonna end up with. Rado it's so nice, right? It's so nice when you find that connection, and it's like awesome. And the reason it's so awesome is because it's not common. So common cha the lana connection machala interest megyo and then the ma chaira. So that's like no brainer. So you're gonna face like situations like that where connection macha la ma re. So that's why I'm saying like just don't take it too harshly upon yourself.
Yeah, 아니 디고 아니 나직 딜레 칼레 인념도 칼레 미 균소민데 and the rejection 로 레디 균소 아니 breakup 체이라 for example breakup 차치도 람사 니 니냐마가 데이트 치마 겨고 좀 강조니 recover 찰 지도민데 카리 프로블럼도 냐마가 야 보면 데이트 되는데 뭐냐 breakup 차도 또 뭐이 인가 테마 당보 칼로도 뭐이 더가도 때 직바라다 비트리치도 가지는 온라인 데이트 나 부모님도 약제시 되는데 부모 툭스토님도 조인서 바리바리 조인라 데이트 가르쳤어요. That was the first time in my life ever like nga 부모님도 did donne then a girl were not interested in me because before that day like every time I was that confident in myself okay because I feel like I'm a fun person right like looks you like I'm a fun person like I know that's what I feel right like I give a good time like I'm a girl I can make a girl laugh you know 부모님도 같은 데도 부모님도 쪽랑이 사지 I make her fun like that like that was my confidence before 부모님도 did like she will be my girlfriend like because I went out on a date with her because I was interested right anyways 아니 the only round 레라 니마 다 디제님도 가르쳤어요 부모님도 데이트라 찍도 데이트 창마인데 창마 독자셨어 like 갈래 because I wasn't myself. I was trying to recover from my old relationship and I was kind of like insecure. Like you know
shows.
My insecurity showed like like you know
and in unspecific ways
둥글 땅아 간디뚜를 하고 메라 the detail 상마 도 말다. Like it was like I was kind of like a desperate like I was trying to replace my ex fast like you know because I don't want to feel the pain so like the desperation the girl saw
shows,
so like I went through like did kopto took into doing right and then like it made my confidence even lower because the handu confidence do chaya jasu ngata and the better confidence 상말 라지 ngachi kambuche reason on the study on this the confidence 상말 las nyama ka cha handu confidence in there like you know genuine and so subu sweat try change so confidence this back lead understand that's how my journey went through but on the relationship couldn't break like don't try to date somebody one of the bad reasons is that too kyора지 insecurity negative 상모토는 두가 비차시야 so don't date someone
you also keep comparing
compare bichire and the steps going back to the steps so once you get her number and don't games I hate girls who play games in the game no games if the girls play games just put her on the side you know don't waste time like
some girls just no matter what you do guidebook 창마 follow chi perfect 창마 follow china bimine they're just not interested. There's just no chemistry. There's no connection, whatever it is. And it chai mare. But we're saying like for girls who the possible connection cha yogyo dunzo gaji ta kharichi ore ondela
and like I said guys like ding all life with nagino msa lage dore on face bang da chida game see da pomone game see and like nagino mala lage dore text no okay if they're not interested just leave honestly because you're only going to make it worse
much interest.
don't do that put the pomoniga lay the side interest just leave give them space if they are interested they'll contact you and kaduna contact you kaduna put in the message like the goal is to meet the person and talk to them you know and
ask out China khande aso chuna I think one good way is to be like oh what kind of food do you like or like what do you normally like to do for fun and then if she says like oh I love sushi like I can eat sushi anytime or something then be like oh let me take you out like are you free on Thursday or Saturday let's go out for sushi you know that's a good way
and here's the thing though 부모님인데 school interest you 다음인데 직 간데 하울라나 like the was saying like you know they will make time for you like interest you 하시나 그 계제 뒤라 oh Thursday Friday free in bed later mogi interest chogachina khalire oh Thursday Friday the more busy one in Thursday Friday the ini also next week like Monday do la free suggest they will provide the suggestion oh kendilo do Thursday Friday do oh no I'm busy lachina
then leave it
yeah.
Don't keep texting
they will because they're correct 모기면 the effort they go they're not interested to like if they're interested they will tell you like,
it's not gonna work so it's better to just leave it because leave it china there could be a little bit more chance of her trying to show or starting an interest if you just leave it because at that point reply in the china no I'm busy dolana then that means at that point where you are right now she has no interest so it's better to just leave it and nima khashe shula I'll text chimasado and some see it and then she might reach out to you or she's just genuinely not interested at all and she won't reach out to you either way it's better to just give her that space kind of get dry chira at least like I saw dry chiso and tande no busy nanani and she's not giving suggestions then that means she's not interested
puji steps is that all the steps did we say all the steps until the date right the date to dorja didn't carry the last
tamungila small talk dorj oh yeah it was really nice to like bump into you the like something like that like be nice just be nice
the langagimal로 톡도민데 또 온디들 니 이따 근저 starting 라게도래 나기로 근저 text game 도지 the text 도 제도다 온디민데 결을 레로 쇠elem인데 나 text 도 야보 지싱이메라 오늘에 그 야보선 결에 계좌 당보 톡도 그러니 phone number 주고 사면 계좌 씨도 해 like color에 try to actually know the person
yeah that's the thing like girls in it like you know what I think at least for me and I know some girls like I feel like most girls they like 보면서 가리 가올라나 like I want him to talk to me because he saw something different in me not just because it's like oh I just want to get a girl I don't want to be the girl who is with the guy because he just wants a girl like I want to be with someone who makes me feel like he's with me because he sees something different so onchinimin데 approach do like kizita tamongelta looks ki approach obviously so keja she de do kamachurang keja she na bi chik mo chik stand out kharichi do what's different about her maybe like you like her sense of humor because the way she laughs mo gyumoshadan kyang gyumoshadan na do cute so do mene chik kado jig like something that stands out that makes her feel like mo nge chedang da nge ke shedang da nge chik topic ga ji answer gyagyo di na do thongsha no onchini khoi ngala time spent ching to do la di phomon zone di gair
only ta nangiro marang lagi dorang re ta hondi la connection build chera thangbo connection build chu ta nangiro la ondo lagiro keje shidu and keje thungira jawro the pa connection chidu and keje shidu pomudi endido personality 통도 뭐 이렇게 저로 launch 뭐 고추 지겨라 아니 we connect in a sense of humor way like we color any connection 지겨라 sense of humor na level like I really like enjoyed it like round the 지금도 지도 뭐 feel oh yeah she 나기로 말하기도 거기 랑라 톤이 interest 레두치니 yeah he found you interesting in some way right and watching take your children keje to do the next tell him the call message down the moimde there's way more chance like digam chance digam chazarda 95% chance to chazar now you ask her like oh hey like how you doing like it was nice catching up like and like if you are free like next Thursday or Wednesday like like we can do something like kyora kari chingitu the communication door you like Korean food nangina malage do say hey like what kind of food you like and she'll be like oh this and so I'm free Wednesday or Thursday so are you down something like that then did ladu moi ta in the bad khore chance mar because she invested like emotional connection chasar
emotional women are emotional
connection
we're built that way
yeah and I remember that guy like and the bad khore chance mar le shemba 어떻게 당보는 connection share build chimina 어떻게 number rar pomudi o rang now do 당보 계시도 okay pu the school so do thongre you can take number tier 어떻게 갈래 get order and there's like chances are so low so yeah so it's always try to build that connection first before like and 되게 뒤즈 삼삼 깔리고 디디스나 도딱마 되는리 추주로 유기라 뒤즈 겨요 and later that street corner do you under the example that most stop so when you getting off later or after 2-3 stop later or and time frame how good okay here and like oh it was actually nice talking to you so maybe like 뒤즈 you in a number later that change number option so it depends on the situation if you have time yeah try to talk to the person and connection match so like because before I always thought my priority was number rather to talk like or number like oh yeah I'll see you later like number is not important the number is secondary and you under the pomala the color the pomala is
the first step dira handkerchief give some sort of signal learn don't do what I did my whole life the signal jiktib meaning as simple as making eye contact smiling you know even if it's subtle smile you know eye contact
smile and eye contact is easy 보여줘 통으로 보면 손들 보면 like smile 치라 and this yeah and 바로 계시 지키라 한 권이 따스 치라 like guy will know like if you look at them like twice they will know like oh you're kind of interested and ताला खरगुज जमीन दा rejected उन्हें खरगुज राय मारे राय and it is start the लाओ मारे like you know पादो just make sure he sees you're looking at him you know तन्ना खायर तो खरगुज जमीन
eye contact between
and you can make it easy like easier 가지 라자냐마 부모 가시 그룹으로 relera 정모든 소유야 칼레레 나 텐치도 또뭐 reject 하고 말 칼레는 뭐 she's just pulling
I've approached a guy many times for my friends it's so easier I'd be like oh hey my friend's interested you come to him remember I was talking to my guy friend like in a group at the other it was like a couple weeks ago and I was saying like you know I have no problem approaching a guy it's like pull approaching you know like but like to say like oh my friend's interested and goodness that's the worst when that happens because it's always the prettier girl that comes to me
for that
for like the uglier not uglier necessarily and I'm like what if she's like pretty good looking still like you know my friends are cute but still like you're the one that they want listen that the girl that's coming listen that
that moment 계시도 쇼르도 나도 런도도 lesson
말해
알로 럭바디 보고 셴바디 lesson
cuz it's always the girl that you want that approaches you for someone else
and like that kind of sucks like if the girl like is like super ugly now you're already there
no she's not even that ugly
no if the girl is ugly I'm just saying in general the 파도라 부모지 깨다라 파도 또 부모 돈이 좋아하잖아 다 줘라 또 줘마라 catch the bathroom
and as you see like a good looking girl you're interested in approach you lasraya and then as the gada chair lasra and then it's from my friend lasra nyogir lesson and it's chanyon nas konzo but I never thought of it like that until a couple of weeks ago cuz I've always like had no problem like and even if we're like nearby I'd be like I'll talk to him just so they can talk like I'm the icebreaker like I have no problem being a wing woman but when it comes to a guy that I find attractive I'm like so bad like I don't even look at them
on the situation like color on the color who cares like at least just go there and see the girl
Usually you can kind of see they'll be like
so you're like which one right and you can be like oh that one
and I go sorry sorry 단지 너무 치다
and promote approach it's not that hard just give them make it easy for him just be around him and like color touch chi smile chi and 그 안돼 걸리는 그 정모다 상말 보면 유료라 보면 게 당준에 도 정말 해 이게 정말 그 드셔들었어요
but it's so embarrassing because I know that like rock less like me
I don't embarrassing so
I don't
as
want
a girl
I personally don't, but my friends have had no problem me doing that. I personally don't like oh, my friend likes you though. So awkward, embarrassing.
So good, right? Yeah, I will feel awkward too. Like my guy promoted till I don't know, man.
I've had no problem.
Drop the handkerchief. That's it. 부모님 좀 더 불러 이지 쓰면 돼. 부모님 년 허라야. 가래 가면 하고야.
Oh, 같이 이 girlfriend 가지 boyfriend 계시 라마사 gym 가지 있는 make situation 라도 거의 tips 야포직 디테스 에나스 to break the ice, like cuz if he's doing like a workout, just be like, are you almost done? You know, break the ice, but like approach in a friendly way. Like, are you almost done with that? Gym environment.
That's just conversation started.
And it breaks the ice, and he's not like, imagine like a girl, you don't even know what she sounds like. Approaching a girl versus she opened some sort of dialogue. I've done that to guys, but I'm genuinely asking, like, are you almost done? I never did it with a guy I thought was attractive.
You can, and he's gym dolda and he start promoting the or like I'm trying to get advice. You know, the guys love giving advice, so you can just be like, so how do you know?
I've done that, but with like uncle though, like you know, like as like genuinely asking.
And just get to know. 라와디 컨디 초리 좀네. 시주시 컨디 투고다. 보면 파티도 투고래. 파티도 올 컨디 소리. 파티도 어디 맞지? 그런 좀 보면서 컨퓨즈 저기 나가도. 그래서 개왔대라 보면 따져라.
파티도 you know like ended
yeah, that happened to me like few times. Like 개왔대라. 진 last time somebody interested.
Patrido just like anything that's not direct. Because I think girls don't like being direct. Like, I'm interested in you. So they can be like, I don't know, like, do you know where the menu is? Like, or like, are they serving food still? You know, like just like normal question that's not to do with you and him.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think myself. Like, I don't know. I'm the worst person to ask.
You can just be like, you know, a little bit, have smile on your face. That's, I think it's important. Smile, and friendly, and like, you know, you could ask anything without like, you know, feeling like the guy's rejecting you. You can be like, hi, like, do you know when is the streetcar coming?
Yeah.
Or something like, yeah.
Yeah, like open a dialogue that's nothing to do with you showing that you're interested. Because it could be literally you genuinely asking, right?
Yeah.
Like, in it all. And then now then if he's interested, then he'll be like, oh yeah, are you from here? Then he'll start a dialogue.
다음부터 그때 나한테 슈팁 스타치다 가라지다 디상만 가래 조사르다. 나한테 댕서 보면 숫자를 approach를 지울면 I don't approach nobody like that. 냐지 time अपना time खत्म हो गया. अपना time आएगा.
Also audience member chiki dilaso question tisha ganzo.
Yeah.
Kazing relationship gaji video la.
Yeah.
Love and relationship podcast video la de tisha. Does relationship go well if he's good and kind, but but our personality doesn't match?
What does relationship good?
Can the relationship go well if he's kind and a good person, but their personality doesn't match?
Personality match la do yang 상반적반적 yang 모르도 그 rough 소리 코비 rough 소리 안냠지지 코비 냠지지 언제 라고 말다 match compatible. That's the word. Compatible mean that's what
I think that's what she means.
냐마 like you're around like it's 교정이 미 같이 약보이나 뱀인데 if there's no compatibility, like it's not good. It's not worth being in that relationship because long time tangoda 근데 니마직니 나와니 숨스타야 doesn't matter, right? Low gas 100 years with a person you're not compatible with doesn't match. Like really you want to be with that person no matter how good the person is.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and
she already established that kunni personality compatible marsha but
부약부터 뉴 but like I understand there's so few like good people but But in a push
Match compatibility koro.
compatibility, yeah. Don't compromise with your life partner. Mother compromise chisamara. The case last compromise change. But the only when I'm in love, then yup. Yeah. Bye. Any love and relationship challenge.
What do you think about this story? The girlfriend for 4 years spent 95%, even if he never gave back even a small gift, but always expects something from the girlfriend.
What do you think of the story? Girlfriend for 4 years, 90% color.
95% 도 정말
Isha.
gift 도 다 spending dating 도 다 부모들한테 되죠.
What do you think?
If she has so much money, that's a different story.
Yeah.
But obviously she probably doesn't.
Yeah.
And then the fact that she is saying that she didn't want to do that, she wanted it more equal.
Yeah.
I don't think that's good. Leave him.
Yep, leave the guy. So it's not about like color. The money ki dichidu minde. The rangi money ka keja topic ladu. That means like you don't. It bothers you. Yeah, it bothers you. That sorry, you want to start?
कोई gift 진짜직 밑에 맞았어. 로시나라.
거자가 민시라네.
뭐비 배셔 미라.
Why nyama relationship kashi nyama young early 20s to ta dunzo yindu da gift to team me pumala kharuj tebe me.
The gift lana pesha show gomara gift ne chuchu bitera.
Love be depends.
Effort che malu go ta.
Me no der ta kyo mo yang thang bet pesha la we focus to that 95% thang mat te da. So honestly, like if it bothers you, like yeah, you can just communication, right? The main hondira. On the tanda situation dira kyo communication chin kola nga kyo ended chira nga nyam de china di do alane ya simple shashan khachor
bet khora da zagam lega che me kyo endo ina mashi lo shinal pesha tista safe chini chik je thura
chik dir me chik dir ya tanga ko situation re le me da chik me nga nyama phomla feeling me kyo ende phomonyam de yudu nga I don't care like what gift this gift like I didn't buy nothing right tanga phomujil nga onne hora if I really love the person like I will find even patient may not be like really I'll put an effort to like do something for her. Yeah. Sorry, what did I say?
No, yeah, I interrupted you.
No, it's okay. Yeah. So I will do something like like something romantic.
Gift
yeah. This not about the money. Yeah.
I don't think he really loves you, to be honest.
Yeah.
I hate to say it. I don't think
he loves you. Situation that's why I don't want to say that, but yeah.
But in 4 years, chikta kumunga gumuchugajibi chikbi.
Moi 95% it is spent the like if you feel like you're spending so much, you should tell the guy like like simple geja akojen lair chunyojen like nga pesha geja do mare like pesha geja dara. 95%
amata pesha geja mare mende onni sewa yuna mende naturally no. Pomodigi in the laumartanga gift go laumarta.
Yeah.
Her thing is like for girls it's always like the meaning behind it.
Yeah.
Her thing is like like lo shis do rap. Effort kor logo mata. There's no effort. Like Uni ngala tewa gagyu na interest yuna na do uni the feeling yuna.
Yeah.
Tista chidura tista.
Rang lagidre ondi inga chinarta ta pomogi perspective moi ondi light right china. कोई खरुको जिते मासोलन ओंदी रिया या कोई पैसे चे तंगमिंदोलन ओंदी के जे नतंग कार बट लाइक को तो ओंदी be situation re yeah like I said like if the person loves you for me it's like this I would the things what pomola feeling medu minde like I never cared like of doing things for her like birthday maybe I would even forget like girl's birthday like her birthday doesn't much temper so mundra I mean but yeah if you have real feelings for the girl like when you tell yeah it's not about the money like you can do a lot of romantic things for the girl yeah yeah tum hi ho ab tum hi ho जिंदगी अब तुम ही हो. Okay, can you put that? तेरा. Okay, get your high note down to.
Okay, I think we covered enough. Okay,
Yep.
other topics we'll cover next time. Part 3. The podcast part 2 la I'll give a lot of love day, subscribe chi, like chi, comment chi. Ani hande mangbu gana ani nganzo part 3 so. Part 3 so.
Yeah. Closing shot.
Anyways, thank you so much guys for watching. Tangma loning, tangma ni tuchinang. As always, we love you guys so much for all the love. Why when I feel like uncomfortable I start talking like a white girl. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Tamaloni tamani tuchinang. Gucci subscribe chironang, like chironang, share chironang, and subscribe gisula bell di nimronang. Kaina bell di nimnang anzo kadi post china kyanzola notification raire kyanzolam sanhakure and anzo video miss chimare. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this love and relationship part 2 podcast, or it could be maybe we'll do a different title.
Yeah.
We'll do a different title. Maybe we won't say love and relationship part 2. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Follow us on our Instagram, jenny.dolma, denny.dorjee.
Yeah.
Bye.